Let's talk about something critical but often ignored: pump lubrication. A pump is the heart of any industrial operation, working non-stop to move fluids. What keeps it running smoothly? Not just the motor or design, but a thin layer of lubricant protecting its vital parts. Lubrication isn't just about making things slippery, it's about fighting friction, heat, and wear. Without it, metal parts grind together, creating heat, warping, and catastrophic failure. Bearings are the first to go, quickly destroying themselves and sending metal shavings through the system. One failed bearing can cause a chain reaction, impeller damage, bent shafts, failed seals, and costly leaks. All from neglecting a simple, preventable task. Proper lubrication is the cheapest, most effective way to prevent downtime and expensive repairs. It's not just maintenance, it's proactive engineering. Respect the machine, understand the basics, and you'll keep it running for years. Lubrication is a small detail with massive impact. Don't overlook it. When it comes to pump lubrication, you're choosing between grease and oil. Grease is a semi-solid. Think of it as oil held in a sponge. It stays put, making it ideal for sealed bearings or slow, heavy-duty applications. Oil, on the other hand, flows freely. It's used in systems where heat and speed are higher, like oil baths or circulating oil systems. Oil mist and circulating systems deliver precise lubrication and cooling for demanding conditions. Which do you use? Always follow the manufacturer's manual. Engineers specify the type, viscosity, and amount for a reason, based on speed, load, and temperature. Using the wrong lubricant is as bad as using none at all. Too thin and it runs out. Too thick and it overheats. The manual is your roadmap. Don't ignore it. Read it, understand it, and stick to the specs. Never guess or substitute. The right lubricant, in the right amount, at the right time, is the secret to pump longevity. Don't improvise. Trust the experts. Your pump's life depends on it. Manual first, always. Before you touch the pump, let's talk tools and safety. For grease, you need a quality grease gun, clean rags, a brush, and maybe a screwdriver for old grease. For oil, grab a clean funnel, drain pan, and the right wrenches. Most important, use the correct, uncontaminated lubricant as specified by the manual. Gather everything before you start. Organization prevents mistakes. Now, safety. Lockout/tagout, LOTO, is non-negotiable. De-energize and lock out the power source. Attach a tag with your name and reason. Never skip this step. Your safety depends on it. Personal protective equipment, PPE, is your armor, safety glasses, chemical-resistant gloves, and if needed, steel-toed boots and hearing protection. Lubricants can be harsh and messy. Protect your skin and eyes. Follow your workplace's safety rules to the letter. Safety isn't optional. It's the foundation of professionalism. Be prepared, be safe, and you'll do the job right. No shortcuts. Ready to grease a bearing? Here's how to do it right. First, clean the area around the grease zerk fitting. Dirt here means contamination inside. Use a brush or rag to remove grime. If your bearing housing has a relief plug, remove it so old grease can escape. No relief plug? Be extra careful not to over-grease. Attach the grease gun securely to the fitting. Pump slowly, watching for old grease to exit the relief port. Stop when you see clean, new grease appear. Don't overdo it. Disconnect the grease gun and wipe away excess. Reinstall the relief plug. Pro tip: after startup, leave the relief plug out for a few minutes to let excess grease escape, then reinstall. Always use LOTO when restarting and shutting down. Clean up, check your work, and you're done. Simple steps, big impact. You've just extended your pump's life. Oil changes are just as important. Here's the process. Lock out the pump and locate the drain plug at the lowest point. Place a drain pan underneath and remove the plug. Let the oil drain completely. Warm oil flows better and removes more contaminants. Inspect the old oil. Dark, milky, or metallic means trouble. Clean the drain plug. especially if it's magnetic. Reinstall and tighten the plug to spec. Don't over-tighten. Find the fill port and level indicator. Using a clean funnel, add the correct oil slowly, watching the level. Fill to the mark, never overfill or underfill. Replace the fill cap and clean up spills. Double-check all plugs and caps. After running the pump briefly, recheck and top off the oil if needed. That's a perfect oil change, done right, every time. Let's avoid the mistakes that ruin pumps. Over-lubrication is the top error. Too much grease blows seals and overheats bearings. Overfilling oil causes foaming and heat. Always use the right type and amount. Never mix lubricants unless you're sure they're compatible. Cleanliness matters. Dirty fittings contaminate new lubricant and destroy bearings. Take a moment to wipe everything down before you start. Never lubricate a running pump. Moving parts are dangerous. Always follow lockout or tag-out procedures. No shortcut is worth your safety. Stick to the manual, keep it clean, and respect the process. These simple habits prevent disaster. Protect yourself and your equipment. Lubrication is ongoing, not a one-time job. Set a schedule based on the manual and your pump's environment. Keep a logbook, record dates, types, amounts, and observations. This turns guesswork into science and helps spot problems early. Use your senses, listen for odd noises, feel for heat, and check for leaks. Tools like infrared thermometers or vibration analysis can help. Consistency and attention to detail make you a true machinery guardian. Take pride in your work. These small tasks keep operations running. Stay curious, keep learning, and never underestimate the power of good lubrication. You're the key to pump reliability.